hello everyone. We've been talking about heaviest or largest animals in the world recently. And I said to myself, what about the smallest one? Alright, let's get to it. Here are 13 smallest animals in the world. Number 13. Miley. Meet Miley, the world's smallest dog, a tiny short-haired chihuahua who stands just under 4 inches tall. This adorable little dog from Puerto Rico holds the Guinness World Record as the smallest living dog, and she's known for her high-pitched barks. Her full name, Miracle Miley, is just as cute as she is. Born on December 1st, 2011, Miley was so small as a puppy that she had to be fed with an eyedropper, and her entire body could fit in the center of a teaspoon. Now, she weighs a bit over a pound, often posing for pictures with her signature little pink tongue sticking out. Number 12. Bumblebee Bat. Known also as Kitty's hognose bat, this species is one of the world's smallest mammals and lives in limestone caves in Thailand and Burma. These tiny bats are usually around 1 to 1.5 inches in length and weigh a little under an ounce. Their pig-like snouts, large ears, reddish-brown fur, and waned wings would typically be frightening on a larger animal, but their teeny-tiny size make them adorable. These nocturnal bats eat insects and hover in dark skies at night. Their colonies vary depending on environment and food available, often with around 100 tiny bats sharing a cave. Number 11. Brosia minima. The Brosia minima is the smallest species of chameleon that can be found on the island of Madagascar. These lizards, often only an inch long, can fit on the head of a matchstick or a fingernail. They were discovered by zoologist Frank Gould's research team after 8 years of fieldwork, proving that big scientific discoveries can come in small packages. The diminutive reptiles are so light that they can comfortably perch on leaves and even blades of grass. Number 10. Thumbelina the tiny horse. Thumbelina, a miniature horse born in 2001, is recognized worldwide as the smallest horse on the planet. She stands just 17.5 inches tall and weighed only 57 pounds. Born with dwarfism, Thumbelina struggled with her small legs, but she now has special shoes to help her keep up with her fellow mini horses. She lives at Goose Creek Farm in Missouri and spends her days visiting hospitals and clinics across the US, bringing smiles and hope to thousands of children. Number 9. Peewee. Peewee, the world's smallest hamster, stands just 2.5 centimeters tall, less than an inch. He weighed less than an ounce and reportedly stopped growing around 3 weeks old. Peewee may be tiny, but he has a big personality and is known to be a little bossy, perhaps a classic Napoleon complex in the animals world. Born in Kelly, West Yorkshire, England, Peewee's small stature hasn't stopped him from enjoying life to the fullest. Number 8. Pygmy Rabbit. Pygmy rabbits are the smallest rabbit species, generally weighing around 14 ounces with a body length of approximately 24 to 30 centimeters. These adorable little bunnies prefer deep soil for burrowing and often hide in sagebrush for cover. In North America, where they're commonly found, they dig intricate burrows, building underground homes to protect themselves and store food for winter. Despite their small size, pygmy rabbits are known to be clever survivors who know how to evade predators. Number 7. Mr. Peebles. Mr. Peebles, a famous tiny cat from Pekin, Illinois, weighs around 3 pounds and is about 15.5 centimeters tall. He was certified by the Guinness Book of World Records in 2004 as the world's smallest cat, a title he still holds on to despite some online challenges. Mr. Peebles' name references a ventriloquist dummy on the TV show Seinfeld. Though small in stature, he is a big star online, captivating people with his adorable tiny appearance and unique charm. Number 6. Speckled Pet Leopard Tortoise. Also called the speckled Cape tortoise. This tiny tortoise species is native to South Africa. These miniature tortoises are only about 6 to 10 centimeters long and weigh between 95 and 165 grams. Known for their distinctive speckled shells, these little creatures are most active in the morning, and they spend their days feeding on small succulents growing in rocky terrain. Baby tortoises are even tinier, emerging from their shells at just under 7 grams and measuring about 3 centimeters. Number 5. Spaghetti snake. This thin blind snake species, named the blind thread snake, resembles a strand of spaghetti. Native to Barbados, it's often around 4 inches in length and thin enough to wrap around a quarter. S. Blair Hedges, a biologist from Pennsylvania State University, discovered this elusive snake in the soil of the Barbados forest. These snakes feed on insect larvae and lay an egg at a time, demonstrating their remarkable adaptation to the island's environment. Number 4. Philippine tarsier. Among the smallest primates, these tiny tarsiers from the Philippines measure about 115 to 150 millimeters in body length and weigh between 110 and 145 grams. Known for their enormous eyes, these jittery animals have nearly hairless tails, slender legs, and fingers adapted for jumping. With a unique neck structure that lets them rotate their head nearly 180 degrees, they are well equipped to spot prey. Their impressive leaping abilities makes them acrobatic marvels of the animal world. Number 3. Denise's pygmy seahorse. This miniature seahorse, often around 2.5 centimeters long, lives in the Pacific Ocean, most commonly near sea fans in the western waters. Known for its camouflage abilities, the male carries the eggs and can change color to match its environment, from yellow to pink. These tiny creatures are fascinating examples of marine adaptability, using their prehensile tails to anchor themselves to sea fans for stability. Number 2. Dwarf tree-toed jerboa. Considered the smallest rodent, this jerboa's head and body measure about 1.5 inches with a 3-inch tail, weighing around 3.5 grams. These hopping desert dwellers live in the sand dunes and gravel flat of Pakistan and Afghanistan. Their long tails provide balance as they hop through hot deserts, seeking food like wind-blown seeds and scattered leaves. Jerboas spend their days hiding in burrows under bushes to escape the scorching sun. Finally, number 1. Pygmy mouse lemur, the world's smallest species of lemur. Measures about 5 inches and weighs only about 2 ounces. Discovered in 1993 in Madagascar, these tiny nocturnal primates live in dense forests, using their long tail to swing from branches. Their adorable brown and white coloring makes them popular among researchers, and they play a critical role in maintaining the forest ecosystem. Here we are at the end of this video, and I'd like to thank you for watching, but before that, I want to ask you to subscribe and like to support us. And now, thanks for watching.